love it feels so right. And in the meantime, oh my, just don't forget who you are. Baby, let me
If you're not precise, you didn't learn from me. If you're not consistent, you didn't learn from me. If you're trading without stop loss, you didn't learn from me. If you don't know why you're getting in a trade and where it's going, you did not learn from me.
Macaulay, you're killing it.
Give you love I have for lifetime. Baby, let me turn the lights off. Can't give you love I have for lifetime. Nitangangana na kama bado time nitakazana. Nitapambana na kama bado time nitapull over. Just hold me tight, I'll move you right. Nita feel so nice. Move your body, niko na money I will spend on you. Find it a fight, kama kuna msana waste time. Walai. Take off your clothes, let's do it for the love. Song your clothes and feel my warmth. Not through the phone, come walk to the door. Give me for tonight, we can play like a dummy say.
All right, happy New Year. So it's good to be back. So as always, we start. It's a new year. We've been winning a lot, and we want to continue winning this year. This year is gonna be great, but I'm going to be doing what you call paper trading for this month, especially on stream because I'm still using Meta 5 for my analysis. So I'm starting from the weekly time frame. There's nothing on weekly time frame apart from this rejection block, which I don't expect price to come back to today. But we have some news. We have some news at 10. So let me just mark the week. This is the rejection block on weekly time frame, and I have the 0.5 around here. So if price should come back to this level, I should get support from here, 0.5 level, 0.5 level right there. So and then the last line of defense of the week. So in case price decides to come back here today, but I'm not sure. But today has been, you know, so I have the last line of defense, 0.75 around here. Somebody confirm that if they can actually hear me, please. Maybe we are two people or one person. Can someone confirm if you're watching me? I don't know if there's anybody watching me right now, but if you're watching me, tell me if you can hear me. Tell me in the comment section if you can hear me. That's the last line of defense of the weekly time frame. So coming back to daily time frame, you can see there's something interesting that actually happened. Price took out the low and closed below the low, closed above. You know, this is X day low. So price bias is bullish. My bias is bullish. So looking at this, we have one side the delivery up to here. You expect the price to come and fill this and fill fair value gap here. So on daily time frame, we have the previous day high has been taken out. So this is break of structure, previous day high right there. Price took out the previous day high and has been going higher. So once price took out the previous day high, there is a retracement that came below the opening price and also the NWOG, and then we are going higher. We have this target, which is this fair value gap over here. So I'm gonna mark this inversion. We have an inversion fair value gap and a fair value gap. This is AFVG and a fair value gap as well. So I'm going to mark the fair value gap because it's a target. This one-sided delivery, we expect this is a daily fair value gap. We expect the price to keep going up to that level. That will be that is according to our buyers today, and they even expect tomorrow we continue buying. So this is one-sided delivery from here to here. I marked the one-sided delivery and I showed you what we expect from that. I don't expect anything to push prices lower right now. So that's on daily time frame. So looking at daily time frame, not daily, 4 hours time frame, we have this one-sided delivery up to here, which will be our very nice target. So you can see price is disrespecting bearish key levels. It has disrespected this breaker because no, it has not yet violated it. So we want to see what price is going to do. So you might get price come all the way up to here. So this is the daily fair value gap around here, and then we also have an order block right here. This is an OB on 4 hours. Price has tapped it and is attempting to come down. So you might see price come all the way down, and then maybe we also have, but the overall bias is bullish. I have this fair value gap also on 4 hours, which has got some liquidity inside. So we might see price come all the way down up to here and take out this H4 fair value gap, H4 fair value gap, and this fair value gap is unique because it has got liquidity inside. So if price comes here and takes out this sensor liquidity inside the fair value gap, we expect a reaction from there. So, but price might just decide to go higher and higher. But the level that is currently pushing prices down is this order block right here. Or is it an order block? This last buy candle before an aggressive sell that took out sell side liquidity. This is sell side liquidity around here. So I have this sell side liquidity around there. So this qualifies this one to be a key level. This is the only key level that we have so far met. We also have another key level around here. Remember, we have unfilled fair value gaps on daily time frame, which could be used as a target as well. So we also have this inversion fair value gap around here, and price has tagged the 50%. So I'm going to use this H4 IFVG right there. And then let me just delete the order block because there's nothing much inside. But on H4, you see this was the liquidity. Once this candle closed below here, this is the first person to sell. And this is the liquidity inside. This was the liquidity. But you expect price to just continue higher according to our analysis. But price has stuck the 50% of the inversion fair value gap and is attempting to come down. So at 9:30 delivery, you might see price come all the way down or just deliver to the buy side. So if it comes down, that will be a manipulation, and if it goes up, that will be the distribution. So also we have some news coming up at 10. So yeah, can somebody tell me if they can hear me on the comment section? I'm not sure. All right, good. Michael, it's good to have you. We have a ganje. All right, so let's continue. We'll have all our checklists. So at 9:30 delivery, we expect. You see, if we deliver to the buy side, that means that's a distribution. Let me write here. Market open, either manipulation. We expect either manipulation to the sell side, and then this, or just distribution to the buy side, because our bias is bullish. Manipulation to sell side. Let's see, manipulation the sell side, and then either distribution to buy side. So it's either price just distributes to the buy side, and continues according to our bias, or just does manipulation to the sell side, and then we can buy from here. But most likely it's supposed to just, because I can see prices just disrespecting bearish key levels, I think prices just go higher. So remember, it generated this. This is the only place that you can buy from, sell from, apart from the daily fair value gap, because it's not very far from here. So if you drop to 1 minute time frame, you can see probably price. So this is it. Price might sell from here, but we are not sure. But our bias is bullish. So if there's anything that looks like a sell, this would be an ideal sell as the manipulation. If you anticipate manipulation to the sell side, this is the ideal setup. You put your stop loss above here, but the price is generating some equal highs above here. That tells you price has got the capability to just go higher. But it doesn't matter what price will do. We just follow what price will do. All right. So let's wait and see what price is going to do. That is Nasdaq. That is Dow. So thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a while. You guys can take a moment and hit the like button, hit the subscribe. You're back to streaming. We'll be doing tape trading on my paper trading today. So I'm expecting price to do two things. If it is supposed to do a manipulation, this would be the setup. If this is going to be a manipulation, I expect the price to come all the way down. But if it decides to do a distribution, it is just going to buy from where it is. So let us see what price will do. Let me just hold on. I'm waiting. If this manipulation happens, this is the setup. If it's manipulation, this is the setup, okay, to sell. But if price wants to do distribution, it's going to take away all these highs. I'm not telling you to take this trade, but I'm saying if it is a manipulation trade to the sell side, because our bias is bullish, we might want to see price deliver to the sell side and take out the liquidity inside the key levels here. So let's wait and see what is price going to do in the next 2 minutes. I'm not saying you take this trade. I'm trading at 950 macro, so this trade is a low probability for the reasons I've told you. If this is a manipulation trade at 920 to 940, it's supposed to sell from here. The stop loss is above here. So ideally, I don't trade at 920 to 940 because that makes me overtrade a lot. So I'm also asking you to take time and subscribe to this channel. You can also take time and actually share the link on your platforms. So I'm saying if it's manipulation, this is a setup. I'll target these lows up to here, and then I can buy again once it comes all the way down up to here. So that's what I'm looking at right now. I don't want to trade this trade right now because anything is possible. Anything is possible right now. But I'm just waiting to see. I'm waiting to see if price will deliver to the sell side as a manipulation and then deliver later. All right, that is what we want to see if that will happen. That is what I'm looking at. Or price will just decide to go to the buy side and do the distribution. When I talk about the distribution, that means price will just deliver to the draw liquidity or our bias, according to our bias. If it goes against our bias, that's a manipulation. And then we can buy later when the price takes out this liquidity on 4 hours down here. Let's wait and see how many pips is it from here. So in the next 15 seconds, you're going to see price manipulate or distribute. So we have 29 pips from there. And then if it delivers up to here, that is 139 pips. So let's wait and see if price does a manipulation to the sell side. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see if price will deliver. You can see it's going to distribute. It looks like it's going to distribute to the buy side. Let's wait and see. That's the 930 delivery. Let's wait and see. It's deciding to distribute, as you can see now. It's going higher. That's why I'm telling you. It's delivering according to our bias. You can see it's going high. It's going to go seriously high. I'm telling you. It's going to go higher and higher and higher. So you'll see the price is disrespecting all these key levels. You see price has decided. So if you're asked a question, answer me on the comment section. I've said the market open manipulation to the sell side or distribution to the buy side. The buy side, the distribution is according to our bias. So tell me in the comment section what has actually happened. Is it a distribution or is it a manipulation? because this will be very important for us to study this year, the market open. Tell me, was it a manipulation or was it a distribution? Because our bias was bullish from the word go. So price did not manipulate to the sell side, it just distributed to the buy side. So it's very important for you to note that. You can see price is busy ignoring all these key levels. So answer me in the comment section, what have we had there? Tell me what was that? Tell me, was it distribution or was it manipulation as we wait for our 950 macro? So we're going to, price has reached the daily fair value gap. I don't think it's going to sell from there because you can see it's disrespecting all these key levels. And I think we'll just hit the all-time highs today. So you can see prices delivered very fast. If you go back to my stream from Friday, you'll see that price actually, I bought from here. I posted that setup on my what do you call it? I posted the buy setup from Friday, and I hit 300 pips with those that were watching me on Friday. So this is a new week. Price is delivering. When you see this, what do you expect? This is the one-sided delivery. We shall sell and use this one as our target. So you can see price is busy disrespecting the bearish key levels. The fair value gap is going to be invalidated, everything. So I think now I can now delete all this. I can delete these ones. You can see our bias is bullish, as we said, because price took out the X-day low and closed above. So our bias is bullish and price is delivering without giving a chance of entry at the market open. Yes, that's distribution. Thank you so much. Dwayne is back. We have Samuel. We have thinking 4,000. Yeah, that was distribution. That is why I don't like trading the 930 candle, because you don't know the vibes that it will give you. All right, you can never know. You can only react to what it gives you. So at the extreme here, we have this order block and we have liquidity above it. So we might see price take out all these buy side liquidities. So if it has done the distribution, it might be very tricky for us to buy, because it is leaving some equal. It is leaving liquidities on the sell side. Unfilled fair value gaps. You see them? These unfilled fair value gaps, which can be used as the targets as well. But we're just going to wait for 950 macro, because, and also today 950 is also low probability, because we have something that is quite important for you to know. We have some news at 10. So that was distribution. Thank you so much for those who have responded to me. It's good to have everybody back. We have Mikhail, Lowen, Agande, we have Samuel, we have Football Sphere, Thinking 4,000, we have Samuel, and doing karaoke. Thank you so much, guys. It's gonna be a great year. We just need to lock in. Let's wait and see what 950 is gonna do. So you can tell your friends about our live stream. You can share the link around. So you can see price is just delivering to the buy side aggressively, and it's gonna take out all these liquidities and even the all-time highs. So yeah, it's gonna take out the all-time high very easily today. So it's gonna be very interesting to start the week. The price just playing out according to our plan. We also have extreme order blocks right here, but you have liquidities above. So we anticipate price to just come and take out all these highs. But unfortunately, if you see this, just know that once it takes out these liquidities here, we can decide to come and fill these unfilled fair value gaps that were formed at the market open. So let's wait and see what happens at the market open. I have the all-time high looking at me right now. It's going to take out all those key levels. And once that happens, I might look for a sell setup, which is not according to my daily bias. But I think the setup today happened quite earlier. I think probably London, I don't know, but the bias happened. The play out took place early. So how has your holiday been like? Can you tell me about your Christmas and your New Year? Have you guys had reasons to celebrate? Can you also tell me the plans that you have for the new year? Probably the things that you'd like to improve on, you know? Yeah. If you want to improve at something, if you want to improve something, in your trading. You can just type it. You can manifest to this channel, because we are going to be here for the whole year. Just know that your trading is sorted. As long as I'm here, you're gonna have good setups for the year. Just know that you're gonna be profitable this year because you have me. I'm going to stand with you as you walk this journey together. So these are very beautiful delivery to the buy side. We've said what was happening is it is the distribution that has happened, and sometimes the only reason I stay away from the 930 delivery is because you cannot know if price is going to do a manipulation or it's a distribution that is going to do. Oftentimes, whenever it does distribution like this without, if for example, my bias was bullish like it was today, my bias is bullish, and the price just delivers to my bias without me being inside, I end up messing myself. That's how I used to be, you know. But lately, I've learned to know how to not do it. So if it does that, what I do is I mark a 15-minute key level. This one, if price closes above here, I'm going to have a 15-minute key level, probably a fair value gap that I can wait for price to come and fill and then continue higher. So I'm waiting. Price has taken out the equal highs. This is a very strong liquidity level. That is also coupled to these order blocks right here. We have these extreme highs here. We have there's a gap around here that has actually been tapped. We have a gap right here. So I anticipate price to, if it doesn't sell from here, because this is a key level with liquidity inside, if it doesn't sell from here, then it's not gonna sell. It's just going to go to the all-time highs. So this is a gap right here. It's not even a new day, but it's a good one. The gap with liquidity inside, it's a key level. Let's see if price will rate the all-time highs. Let's wait and see. Our bias is bullish. Our bias is bullish. Our bias is bullish. So what do you think about the new year? What is it that you want to improve this year? Just tell me in the comment section as we wait for setups to come and form, because we anticipate price to come all the way up to here. Let's wait and see. We are a few pips from the all-time highs. It's not very far from here. It's maybe 50 pips or even 30, because from here is actually 100 and something pips from here. So let's wait and see. We once price takes out this level here, we might sell up to down here, and then now we can buy again. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. So good to have you, Daniela. I think you're from Argentina. I don't know if you're the one. Good to be here. I asked you a question. I don't know. I asked you on your DM if Top Step is available in your country. You know, where I am, it's not available, and we would like to utilize those resources. You know, those opportunities that most of us don't have from our countries. It's not our fault. So tell me about the new year, guys. What do you think about the new year? Also, the main reason why I did not give you you know a distribution setup is because the setup was already in play. You know, the setup was already in play, so it's tricky to give you something that is already in play. Okay, the price is going for the highs. Price is going for the highs. It's 100 and pips, 100 and something pips to here. So I'm going to delete this one and just look at the all-time highs. It's a strong liquidity level, but once price takes up the liquidity level like an all-time high, it becomes tricky to sell because you do not know what price intends to do. But we'll just see what is possible. This candle, I think, is even worth 50 pips from here. You know, yeah, 65 pips. One candle can even take you home, man. So let's US, that is very volatile, very volatile, very, very, very volatile. So we have that. Let's wait and see. Oh, okay, no problem. I think you guys are as disadvantaged as we are. No problem. Yeah, I know Next is available here. So let's wait and see what 950 is gonna do. Bearing in mind that we have news at 10, that makes 950 macro a low probability macro. But you're just going to follow price and see what will happen. Price is about to take out the all-time highs. I think that was fast. So it means if I held my trade from Friday, I'd be in good profit right now. So price is about to take out that level, and we are 10 minutes out to the macro. So guys, we have 13 people watching. Can I get some likes, guys? Can I get some likes? You know, once you hit the like button, this live gets big. Many people get to know about our live. So if you want to know where this buy started from, check on my check. If you want to know where this buy is coming from, check what? Check my Friday's trade, my Friday's analysis, and how I took the buy from down there. So if you're someone who is who wants to become maybe someone who can hold trades for a longer time, you can take advantage. You can take advantage of that and learn how actually we do it. So I'm waiting for people to hit the like button, and you know, let's see. So let's see. Price is about to check out the all-time highs in just a few. And then possibly we'll try to look for a short. So these liquidities have been taken out. That is actually it's according to our daily bias, because price took out the low and actually closed inside. Price took out the low and closed inside, so automatically today should have been a buy, and it has happened. No chance of an entry. And the reason why I didn't give the trade at 9:30 to distribute is because the setup was already in play. So I would not have any key level to refer to. So we have these all-time highs, which are actually equal highs. So let's wait and see if price takes them out, and then we can decide to short it aggressively in the next few minutes. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. So you can hit the like button, share with a few friends about this live stream. You know, I know many people have got the many people have got plans for the new year. This could be a good time for you, as always. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's patiently wait and see. All right. So we have all the all-time highs there. Let's mark this fair value gap here, so that we see fair value gap. Let's see how far price will go to the buy side. This is actually liquidity inside. Let us see. Patient is the only thing. You see, price has taken out this sell liquidity here and is targeting these all-time highs here. You know. So if possibly, if I would have wanted to take a buy from a fair value gap, it's this one that has been presented, and all these ones are unfilled, and I'm planning to use them as my targets today. So I'm expecting price to attack the all-time highs right now. In any time from now, price is reacting from a fair value gap and is now taking out the all-time highs. The all-time highs is taken out. The all-time highs has been taken out. So let's see. I hope you can hear me. The all-time highs has been taken out. You can see the buy from the fair value gap with liquidity inside. So now I'm going to delete this one, and I'm going to look for a sell setup. As much as it will be, you know, as much as it's going to be, you know. So the all-time highs has been taken out. Let's wait and see if we can have a stop hunt happen, and then we can look for a short position. If the sell doesn't happen, it means today we do not have a setup. But remembering today we have some news at 10 that makes our trades also low probability. But this would have been this would be the only since it started buying at 9:30. This is the only place you could have taken the buy from, because it has left liquidity and has taken out the liquidity, and it's going higher, as you can see, just like I marked the fair value gap. So it's at 87 pips. The market is quite volatile today, I think so. So you guys, what do you think? What do you think? What is your bias? What is your bias? What is your bias? Is it you know, shorting from the all-time highs can be very tricky. I want you to know that. Shorting from the all-time highs can be tricky. You can get wrecked so fast. I want you to know that you can get wrecked so fast shorting from the all-time highs. All right. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. It's just going to be an attempt to sell if it happens, because it's technically impossible to buy from where it is right now, unless if you would have wanted to buy from here. You see, from here, because price, this was a fair value gap with liquidity, and once price took out that liquidity, you can just target the all-time highs. This is what I've marked right there. Sell liquidity around there, you see, taken out, price delivering to the buy side 100 pips. Imagine, I think trading US30 is so easy once you have the information, because there's no chance of getting emotional with all these things. You know, once you execute, you've hit 100 pips, and you can come back there the next day. You know, so price is just going higher. I told you, shorting from natumia lapi ya mama japicha watching nikimalizia changa. We fala wewe, changa unatuma tangu last year, ujatoka Kisumu. So Nira, so your girlfriend is Nira Mwaura, unawa Mkikuyu hey, after all, Murima is everything. Welcome back, Japicha. This guy has been sending me alcohol with without the alcohol never arrives. But this year I'm not drinking, bro. Like literally, I'm not taking any drugs this year. I'm just locking in. That's what I'm looking at. I think also Nasdaq has delivered to the buy side. I want to see what's going to happen right now. The macro is coming in the next 3 minutes, and then so I'm going to mark this fair value gap right here. So this is the last, the previous area of support, this fair value gap. If I want to see a short position happening, it is once price invalidates this fair value gap. But remember, you also don't have a stop hunt. So if there's a stop hunt that should happen, if at all we should sell, this would be the stop hunt. So we're waiting for that. Japit, I'm not taking alcohol anymore. So I was waiting for that Congo since last year, May. I think you know what Congo is. I think in your local language. This year I'm not, I think I'll just start smoking probably. Smoking. Anyway, so the stop end is coming right up, and then this one is going to be an order block. But if price just decides to continue higher and higher, we'll not have a setup to buy. We'll not get a setup. But because we have some news, we could get some good stuffs. You never know. Let's wait for the news. Fala, tutume pesa nini? Unless unaleta stock ya madem. Unasema kuna madem huko. So we are waiting to see what's going to happen. We have this order block right now, but price is just I think price will just go higher. Can I just be honest? I was planning to get in here. It's only that the macro was not yet here. You know, once this, I knew it, because this is the only fair value gap that price has retraced to after 9:30 delivery. You see, I think price is now doing a breakup right now, and I'm going to do my first attempt to short, targeting the sell side, you know. So if the trade comes right now, I'm gonna do my first attempt, as much as I have news at 10. Let me wait and see. We are the all-time highs, making it quite tricky for you to get into position. So this would be my ideal breaker if the candle closes below. Yeah. So just know that it's low probability because of the news that we have in the next few minutes. So that's the breaker is formed right there. So if I'm supposed to take this is the breaker, the entry at the next candle is actually this one, targeting something close to 200 pips. So ideally we get in using the next candle, which is this one. Put a stop loss above there, and then target the sell side. Let's see if price is going to do anything significant. So this the 950 is here. So you might even get 100 pips before the delivery, you know. So let us see if we're gonna get some, maybe 200 pips. This is the setup to sell. This is the breaker. So this is a breaker. This setup can deliver even before the news, trust me. If you're looking for 100 pips. 100 pips is so easy to get right now, you know. So right now we are at 60 pips from this level, because you're supposed to enter the next candle once the candle closes below. That's the breaker, and then we will have this one as an inversion. IFVG right there. So the news will be in how long? Not very long, but let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. You know, someone is just supposed to enter the next candle, but it's let's see. Let me try this on my paper. So short, then put a stop loss above here. Then I want to see what's going to happen. So this is an inversion that has been created. This is the first attempt to short. But remember, you are shorting from the all-time highs. It's quite tricky, very tricky to short from there. Trust me, very tricky. Not something that you really want to do unless you have balls to do that. So let's see. This is the only attempt to short before the macros. I mean, before the news come. If news gets us inside, we are cooked. Trust me. So in the next 7 minutes, the news will be here. Let's see if we can hit a couple of pips from there. So we have an inversion, we have a breaker right here. Let us see what will happen. I'm going to check NASDAQ. Just hold on. I'm going to check NASDAQ. I'm doing the first attempt to short, which is low probability because our bias was bullish. So this is just a counter trend trade. I hope you understand what that means. It's against our bias, but I'm doing my first attempt. My first attempt is from here, entering at the next candle. We are currently at 60 pips. I think, no, 78 pips. Let's see how far price is going to go before the news come. Once the news come, just know that you're gonna get cooked so fast, most probably. So then in the next 6 minutes, the news will be here. So let's see. Let's wait and see. So we are at 50 pips right now from the next candle because the entry is at the next candle. So I'm just waiting to see if price can just aggressively go to the sell side and fill all these voids. Let's wait and see. We have news coming right up in the next 5 minutes. So yeah, we have an inversion fair value gap right here. Let's wait. So we have this high has been taken out. Let's see. Most probably it's going to invalidate the setup, but we're going to try. We're just going to look at it. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. In the next 4 minutes, we're going to have the news, which are making this setup low probability. So let's see. Most probably our bias was bullish. So taking a sell position is tricky. I want you to know that it's tricky for the reasons I've told you that. Because our bias was mainly bullish. So going up against the trend is quite tricky. This is just an attempt. So let's see what's going to happen. The news are coming in the next 3 minutes. You might see price just go to aggressively to the buy side. And then I'm going to check what Nasdaq is doing currently. So let's see. I'm doing paper trading. Our bias is bullish. This is just a counter trade, but doesn't mean that price cannot deliver to the sell side. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Our bias is bullish. This is just a counter trend trade because we have some targets to the sell side. As you can see, we have all these void. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. We have news coming. I think I should put all these down here up to here. See if price can show the willingness to go down. So in the next 2 minutes, we're going to have the news coming. So expect madness. This would be the only attempt to sell. But this sell is low probability because of the news at 10 that are coming in the next 1 minute. I want you to understand that very clearly. That this is a low probability because of the news that are coming. This macro is low probability. So I don't even see any problem if the trades gets invalid. Let's see what's going to happen in the next 30 seconds. So we have the delivery. Let's wait and see. Let's see what's going to happen. Possibly it should go up, but let's wait and see. Yeah, you can see it's gonna get out that high. You can see price is going to take out that high. So the news have been released. Let me see. I don't know how to interpret the news. So it's quite unfortunate for me. I don't know how to interpret the news, but the high has not yet been taken out. Let's see what's gonna happen. So possibly I think after this, after price takes out this one, and then we can know that there's no chance of an entry to the buy side, you know. So price is reacting from this reclaimed fair value gap, but it has not taken out this high. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. So, but this trade is low probability because of the news that have come out. When we have news at 10, we are supposed to take trades, you know, at 10:50. But I might not be here at 10:50. That's why I'm looking at it right now. So price has taken out that high, you can see. So that would be the only attempt to buy, and price has actually taken out that high. That's okay. So I think the next macro should be the 1051, which could be high probability, but we have to wait and see what's going to happen. So I think now I can, because you know it's impossible to take this buy from here. I think it's because it's impossible to take this buy from here. I think what we can do is just wait. Let's just wait, or I can check Nasdaq. Or let me just see what price is doing. I might not have to check Nasdaq because I end up checking Nasdaq and I miss a move on US30. It's an OB. Let me see. And this is an inversion fair value gap right here. Right here. This was the fair value gap that was an inversion, and now it's reclaimed. So we are now having this one as our what do you call it? Our inversion, because price has violated it, closed above. Let's wait and see. So there's no chance of an entry. The only entry that, according to our buyers, that anyone would have taken is the one that was formed below here. You see this one here? We have a fair value gap and liquidity inside, but I would not take it. I attempted to sell here because I had the what? What did I have? I had the all-time high being taken out, and I attempted to short from the breaker on my demo, and price has invalidated it. I want you to understand that this is a low probability condition because of the news. So we are supposed to wait for the 1050 macro, or the 1020 at least. So I think if I'm supposed to take any buy, I'm just supposed to wait for this candle to close on 50 minutes, and then price could potentially come here, and then I can long it. Until then, I have no reason to long it. So I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen. There's no chance of an entry even for the buy. Even right now, it's quite tricky because you don't know how far price is willing to go. So yeah, so we have this inversion that has been created, and price has actually retraced inside and is attempting to go to the buy side. Let's see. My bias was bullish, and so sometimes when price delivers to, when 930 delivers to your bias without a chance of an entry, it gets tricky for you to trade at 950 because your drawn liquidity has been reached, and you know, maybe could be targeting some equal highs that have been taken out, and then once you attempt to short now change of bias, you get wrecked, which is very normal. That's why I like when the 930 does a manipulation. That is why I can be able to take a position at 950. You know, once price does manipulation at 950, I'm able to take a distribution trade later. So let's see. Price is currently reacting from this inversion fair value gap going to the buy side. We have taken out the all-time highs. Remember, I told you that when price is at the all-time high, it gets very tricky for you to get into any position. It gets very tricky for anyone to get into any position because of the 930 delivery. I mean not 930 delivery. That was wrong. So once 930 distributes, it gets messy. Let's see what price is going to do. So I might do a second attempt to buy, honestly, because I can see I don't want to invalidate the fact that price took out the all-time highs. I'll still want to do a second attempt to long, to short, I mean. But let me wait and see. But it has to be inside the macro. So I have this inversion fair value gap right here. We are the all-time highs. Let me see. Let me see what's gonna happen. So in 5 minutes, what do I have? I don't think I'm gonna get a trade today, honestly. Even if it comes, it will just go without me. I'm sure about that because I'm telling you, shorting from the all-time highs sometimes is you need luck. You need luck to short from the all-time highs. You need luck, honestly. You need luck to short from the all-time highs because if this one is supposed to be second attempt to short, it might not even play out. That is why I'm not marking this breaker. I'm not marking this breaker as much as we are in the 950 because shorting from the all-time highs depends on luck sometimes. Or you can use some standard deviations possibly to know how far price is willing to go. So if this is a second attempt, price is supposed to sell from here because this is a breaker, right? But I'm not willing to look for that short right now because the macro that I'm supposed to trade is the 1050 and it is not here. So I have to just look at it. You have to look at it. So that news has low volatility. Actually, it's not about the volatility. It's not about the volatility sometimes. I actually like it when there is volatility. Trust me. When we have volatility, it gets very easy to trade because I'm sure of some very serious liquidity being taken out or reaching a high time frame key level. So I like it when we have volatility. So I think I'm not going to do anything. My bias has been delivered, but there's nothing. My first attempt to short has not been successful. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back tomorrow. So yeah, thank you.